And I think it's important to note that like good helicopter simulation really hasn't been available for most people up until probably the last 15 years or so. It hasn't been very usable simply because visual graphics and things like that weren't able to replicate the real world in a real enough fashion for you to fly a mission in a simulator the same way you would in the aircraft. I'm always leery when I say that because, you know, we're helicopter pilots, we're always different, but if you look at the fixed wing world, if you're a professional pilot in the fixed wing world, you know you're going to get in the simulator multiple times throughout your career. On the rotorcraft side, that hasn't always been the case. In fact, it's seldom the case. A lot of times the thing is, okay, we're just going to get in the aircraft and we're going to do our training in there, which again ticks the boxes. It makes you regulatorily current, but it doesn't necessarily make you any safer, any more proficient, or better. You're just doing the same things. This is something we talked about on the webinar too. Was just, you know, what's the definition of insanity? You're doing the same things we've always been doing and expecting different results. You know, when you talk about the accident statistics and things like that, that was something some of the U.S. helicopter safety team leaned into specifically, is because this is an area of training and learning, quite frankly, not evaluation, that we're missing.